Welcome to Arcade Labs. Today we'll be doing some work on this Atari Battlezone Cabaret. The problem that we'll be fixing is this joystick bezel here is very cracked and broken, so we'll be replacing this with a new one. A while back I found a seller on eBay who sold a replacement part for this. I don't know if this is 3D printed, but we'll be getting that installed and getting that fixed right up. I think we'll also fix whatever is wrong with the marquee light here too. All right, let's get into it. The control panel is held on by these two carriage bolts. I've already reached in through the coin door and removed the wing nuts. So we can go ahead and just open it up. It's on a hinge, which is nice, so we can get at the joysticks here. Before we do that though, I think I'm going to take a look at this, the marquee light, and see what's going on with it. You can see it's flashing here. We have the light, and then down here we have the starter. And it looks like I've already replaced that. So I'm thinking maybe it's just the fluorescent tube. So we'll go ahead and replace that and see what happens. I should have some spare ones over here. And we'll take this out and put it in. All right, I've got the game powered off. So let's see if we can get the fluorescent light out of here. It looks like there's not a fixture. It's just held on with a bracket, and then we've got these connectors on each side. So let's take these off. All right, I've got the new bulb out of the box. Let's go ahead and install this. This new bulb isn't the same diameter as the old one, but hopefully it will work. All right, let's go ahead and turn it on, see what happens. Much better. Looks good. I've got the game turned off again, so we're going to go ahead and remove this joystick. Looks like it's held on by 4 screws that go into this piece of wood. I've never taken one of these apart before, so we'll see how this actually holds. It looks like I might be able to just loosen these and then twist it and it will come off. Or not. Let's go ahead and take the screws all the way out. All right, we got the screws out, so the joystick is loose. When I removed the screws, the old bezel fell off. So we can see this is pretty broken, and then we've got this piece that was completely detached. So this will be good to get this replaced. The front of this is actually pretty dirty. I think I'm going to try to clean that a little bit. Might as well clean this before we put a new bezel on. All right, the replacement kit comes with a set of screws. It also has a note that says don't over tighten the screws and use the original lock washers and flat washer if possible. So I'll grab those. All right, I've transferred the original lock washers and regular washers over to the new screws. The lock washer goes on first, and then the flat washer goes on after that. So So the way this works is the new bezel has these posts, and this will stick through from the front, and we'll screw the new screws into this from the back. So this goes over here, and then these will need to match up with the holes here, and we'll see if we can get this to line up. Okay, that feels like it's right. I'm just going to loosely tighten these for now. All right, that feels good. Let's go ahead and put this back up. All right, we have the new bezel installed and it looks nice. It feels secure. These Battlezone joysticks have inside the cylinder, there's something called the centering bellows, and that's what makes the joystick pop back to the center. And both of these actually are pretty good. A while back I picked up these from, I think, Arcade Shop, and these are basically replacement centering bellows, but I'm not going to replace those because these seem to be working fine. Last step to finishing this up is to put these carriage bolts back in, and then we have to reach through from the bottom and put the washer and wing nuts back on. All right, we've got those secured, so now I think we are back in business. All right, let's give the game a try. Battlezone's always been one of my favorite Atari vector games. I hear a saucer here somewhere. Well, in any case, the game's working great. This new bezel looks good, and I had thought about changing out the other one over here, but this one seems to be in pretty nice shape still, so I'm just going to leave it as is. All right, that was a very quick and easy repair. The other issue with this Battlezone game is that the monitor is a bit dim. So I think I'm going to pull the monitor out and take a look at it. It may just need to be recapped. I think this probably has a Wells Gardner 15V2000, but we'll find out when I pull it out. But I'll do that in another video. If you'd like to buy one of these joystick bezels, you can go to eBay and search for Atari Battlezone Joystick Bezel, and it will bring up this listing here. These are fairly expensive at almost $40 each, but as far as I know, this is the only source for this replacement part. Well, that's all we have for this video. I hope you found it useful, and we hope to see you on the next one.